Firstly, my appreciation and gratitude goes to the secret team, who have changed my life and attitude towards it forever. Since I was around 15 years old, I always dreamt of meeting my soulmate. At that time I lived in Lithuania. I didn't know anything about The Secret, but I had this imaginary world in my head, with imaginary people, and I even gave them names. It made me very happy. For some reason, my attention was always drawn to Miami, United States when looking at the map, and at that age I didn't really understand anything about economics or chasing a better future. Just before finishing high school, I felt the urge to leave Lithuania and go to study to England. So I followed the inner voice. I enrolled for International Hotel Management course and made all the arrangements to move out of Lithuania. The first academic year, we have been introduced to the possibility of completing our placement in United States. Just as I have heard it, I knew this is my call. So for the next 2 years, I have let my imagination free, and that's when the fun begun. The stuff I used to do even today makes me laugh every night before I fell asleep. I used to imagine my perfect husband, how he speaks to me, his tone of voice, the way he dresses, the way his apartment looks like, etc. I made up the whole plot. We used to go for dinners, vacations. I even used to send myself an email, imagining it is him. I seriously fell in love with this guy, and it even felt I have already had one. I also used to send text messages from my own mobile to myself, imagining it as my husband texting me. I did all kind of crazy things which did not cost me a cent. I have to mention that every time we went out for a dinner, I imagined him asking a waiter for a cheesecake for the dessert, because that's what I like. Of course I have secured a placement in United States, Chicago, and I left knowing that this is going to be not only a work experience, but I am also going to meet the love of my life. So with this mindset I left England. I have arrived to Chicago the 8th of July, and July 27th there was a pool party at the apartment complex where I lived. I didn't really want to go, being overwhelmed with changes, but the girl I knew dragged me out of the house. So I went. Whilst I was sunbaking, this good-looking man came next to me and said, "Puedo sentar?" And how did he know I spoke Spanish? Later he told me he just thought I did. Later, he asked for my phone number to his phone. I did give him my phone number, although I never do that normally, to strangers. To make this long story short, he did take me to dinner, and he did ask me if I would like a cheesecake for a dessert. He treated me just the way I dreamt. And 2 weeks later I have got a message from him, "I would be one lucky bastard if you married me." I thought, this is crazy, what is going on? So I gave a challenge to the universe. He always worked hard until 12 a.m. and I never used to receive a text message or an email from him. So I asked the universe, if this is the man, please send me a sign which would be a message before 12 a.m. Guess what? 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., nothing. I got really upset and thought, this stuff doesn't really work, it is just a game. And at 11:45 a.m. I got a message saying, "I am having a lunch break and wanted to let you know that I was thinking about you." I nearly dropped my phone. Later in the year we have got married, and couple of months after the ceremony he got a transfer with his to Miami. And what is that all about? Who said law of attraction doesn't work? Who called me crazy? You can select plan below, http://bit.ly/beliefs-law of attraction. I attached link below description. And follow it. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe for more, or share to help more people. Thank you so much.